Derp Derp channel.
Breaking news. We have breaking news. We have breaking news in the sports world. Toronto just beat Seattle to go to the World Series. Just happened like 3 seconds ago.
We are here to read the second half of Volume 3 of Detective Conan and start Volume 4. Last time we did the ship.
The ship mystery, where if someone got married and then someone died,
Two people died.
and then this guy died in a locked room.
He never fucked his cousin. He wanted to.
He wanted to fuck his cousin, but he never got the chance to because of diabetes.
That was in the anime, the first two-parter, so that's why it was long. But these next two cases should be a little shorter. Starting off with File 7 of Strange Gifts.
Hey, it's a letter from Natsue. It's been a long time. How long? About 12 years? Everybody just looks into the camera. Natsue? Who the hell's that? You forgot? You know Natsue. Hatamoto? We met her on that boat a month ago. Oh, a month, okay. There was a serial killing, so tragic, remember? Oh, I guess so. It sounds familiar. Get yourself together. You solved that case, Dad. Huh?
Hey, hurry up and read us the letter.
Huh. Dear Mr. Moore, Rachel, and Conan, how are you all doing? I appreciate what all of you did that day. I thought that was weird. I apologize for ruining what should have been a happy trip for you. She wasn't the one who murdered anyone. What? Anyways, 3 weeks have passed since grandfather and Tatsuo's funeral, and everybody is beginning to get over the shock. After... Why are they randomly milking cows?
That's Takeshi, because they probably live on a farm.
Oh, whatever.
He even says, we have now begun a new life on a ranch.
Oh, well, I didn't get that far yet. After a lot of thinking, Takeshi and I declined grandfather's estate and decided to cut our ties to the Hatamoto family. We have now begun a new life on a ranch in Hokkaido. Wow. I've enclosed a picture of us. If you ever come to Hokkaido, please stop by. Look, there's a question mark in the cow. Oh my god, I don't know if they can see the cursor, but right there. That's a mystery in itself. And the cow was like, has its tongue out in the picture. That's suspicious. Wow. And Rachel, please send my regards to your great detective boyfriend. Oh, Natsui, my boyfriend? He's not exactly... No, really. Haha. What's gotten into her? I wonder what Jimmy is doing. He hasn't called in a while.
Huh?
Geet.
He's probably having a hard time with the case he's handling.
But it's been such a long time, and he hasn't been in school either. He would have solved any case by now. Unless... Could he have...
Huh?
Lost his touch? Ding dong. Ding dong. Coming. Click. Whoa, flum. Yeah, flunk. Oh. Yarg. Pardon me. I came here to discuss a certain matter. I'm sorry, young lad.
Huh?
Are you okay?
Uh-huh.
So, you have something to discuss? Yes. Well, money out of nowhere. Yes. Ever since about 2 years ago, someone's been sending me toys and money every month. Oh, okay, this one.
Yep.
This is the one we got confused with. The sender uses a made-up name and addresses. It's a bit creepy. Toys and money, huh? Do you have any children? Yes, a son who just turned 5. 5? That's a number higher than I can count. Damn. Then maybe it's a friend. Then maybe it's a friend. Then maybe a friend is anonymous. Wow, okay. Anonymously. I thought there was a two separate words. Anonymously. No, I've asked friends, acquaintances, relatives, but it wasn't any of them. Just how much money have you been receiving? 1,000,000 yen every month, including this month. The total comes to 25 million. 25 million? That's like $1,000,000 in American money. Oh, good googly moogly. That's good with cold water. Fuck. Oh, right, me. Why don't you just keep it? I can't accept it. Not when I don't know who it's from. My son is happy to receive toys every month, but the money scares me. I haven't touched any of it. Are you sure you don't have any idea who's sending it? Yes. Maybe it's from a patient of yours, doctor.
You missed a hole.
Oh. Okay. Well,
maybe it's.
well, then you could just leave the money with me, and I'll. Dad. Okay, then
Maybe it's a former patient of yours, doctor.
Huh? Patient?
You're a surgeon, aren't you?
Yes.
And it's not so strange for you to receive gifts from a patient you helped.
True, that would explain things. I thought that might be the case as well. I contacted some of my former patients to no avail. Wait, did I tell you that? Did I mention I'm a surgeon? Ka-ching. How did you know, Conan?
His, his index fingers on both hands.
My fingers?
You know, those diagonal marks on your fingertips. Surgeons use both index fingers to tightly hold and tie sutures during surgery. That leaves a mark on the tips of their index fingers. Plus, your hands still smell faintly of disinfectant.
Is he right? Yes. It just so happens that I performed an emergency operation this morning. You're quite an observant boy. This little guy knows a lot of useless stuff. That's amazing, Conan. That was just like.
You're a gymnast, aren't you?
How did you know?
Oh, okay. I actually knew when the wind blew her skirt up. That unique bruising on her thighs could only be from the uneven bars. It's fundamental for detectives to be observant at all times.
Listen to yourself. You're a fallout.
You're a fraud.
You're a fraud. You knew before you even suck her hand.
Shook.
Shook her hand. That's too small. I cannot read that. Ugh. Just like Jimmy. But no, it can't be. Boing. Not a chance. This boy's too stupid. Anyways, if it's not an acquaintance or patient, it's going to be difficult to figure out who it could be. Do you have anything else for us to go by? Well, I don't know if this will help or not, but I received the envelope today. This envelope today. Nothing unusual about it besides the money inside. Actually, the money thought I said monkey. The money usually comes with the toys wrapped in a big sheet of paper like this. Today, for the first time, it came in this small envelope, accompanied by an odd letter. Letter? Hmm. I have now paid off the 25 million yen. I will come to complete the transaction. What does this mean? I haven't the slightest idea. Ka-ching.
Hey, how come these boxes the toys came in don't have stripes on them?
Stripes?
Like that.
Huh. You mean the barcodes? That is strange. All products these days have them, but most of these have no barcodes.
You don't see toys like these in stores these days either. And some of the toys are in pretty bad condition.
Hmm. That's right. Some of the toys were scratched or even broken when I received them. What? Does that mean the sender doesn't have much money and has been struggling just to buy these used toys for my son? But the sender is rich enough to send 1,000,000 yen every month. He can certainly afford to buy new toys. This means he's doing it on purpose. Sellers intentionally sending you items that are either used or bought a long time ago. Not to mention the huge sums of money he's sending you. Why why would anybody do something like this? Maybe it's just a practical joke.
This is too involved to be a practical joke. Nobody would send that much money without a reason. That letter. What could the sender be after?
Your powers of deductive reasoning, are amazing, Mr. Moore. Haha, it was nothing. No, it wasn't Dad. Conan led him through all that deduction work. But how could it be possible? Could this boy be Jesus?
The same person.
There's nothing to worry about, Mr. Ogawa. It's just a practical joke. Sender's probably getting a kick out of knowing you're uncomfortable receiving the money and toys. Don't think about it too much. But without knowing who the sender is, I feel ill at ease.
Very ill.
I feel very ill at ease. I see your point. You said a name and address was written on the package. Yes, it's always the same name and address. But this address doesn't actually exist, and I don't recognize the name either. Taro Tanaka. Hello, my name is Cowboy Tanaka. The address is a fake, and the name probably is too. All letters are our only clue.
Hey, could the sender be trying to buy something from Miss Ogawa?
Oh?
Depending on how you read it, the letter could be interpreted that way.
You're right. Mr. Ogawa, do you own anything worth approximately 25 million yen? I don't have anything close to being that valuable. Come to think of it, there is a painting I inherited from my grandfather hanging at the hospital where I work. I believe that painting is worth around 20 million yen. Bingo. Sunder must want to buy that painting from you. What? And he's been sending your son monthly presents to butter you up. That must be it.
Let's go to the hospital and take a look at the painting. Maybe it'll give us a clue.
Would that be alright? Sure. I don't mind. Blue. At the hospital? Wow, what a big hospital. Yes, I too was taken aback when I came here 3 years ago. I transferred from here from a small country hospital, you see. Oh, Dr. Ogawa. Oh, Dr. Ogawa. Huh? These flowers are right for you. From a Mr. Tanaka. Again this year. She did say Mr. Tanaka. Yes, it's the same sender. For the past 2 years, I've also been receiving this flowering plant. But unlike the money or toys, this gets sent to the hospital just once a year. And always a morning glory on August 3rd. Morning glory? The sender is giving you flowers. Maybe it's a woman. If I remember correctly, in the language of flowers, morning glory refers to love in vain. You weren't involved with some women 2 years ago, were you? No, no, don't be ridiculous. I have a harem. I have multiple women. This is Japan, after all. Then is August 3rd some sort of significant day, like your son's birthday? No, my son Utah's birthday is in December. I can't think of anything else either.
Morning Glory sent to the hospital annually on August 3rd. Hey, Mr. Moore, how about taking a look at the medical records of his past patients?
Huh?
Maybe August 3rd has something to do with a patient.
Yeah, maybe. So, may I take a look? Oh, I can't show medical records to outsiders. Besides, I've already looked into patients that I thought might have something to do with this. Please, don't mention this to anyone. Ah, thank you. File room. Find anything? I brought out the records of every single patient I've handled for the last 3 years. You're sure that none of these patients wants that thing? Wants that painting? That's right. I don't think it could be any of them. Would you like to see the actual painting? I guess so. Maybe something will come of seeing it. It's hanging in the waiting room. I see. Conan, aren't you coming?
Nope, I'll just wait here.
Oh, okay. Don't disturb anything.
I won't.
Okay, I'll gotta make sure that you're not doing anything weird. I'm just gonna hang out by this door. I'm walking away. Yeah, wait. That painting is very popular with the patients. Oh my, Conan. he's he's a fucking freak. He's a mutant. He can go at super speeds. Flip. That's
No, he made 3 clones, or 2 clones.
Oh yeah, that's it.
He's a ninja.
That's so odd. He's only in elementary school. This behavior is just too strange. Come to think of it, always, Conan's suggestions lead to the solution of the case. Just like when Jimmy gives his advice. That's right. That day, instead of Jimmy being at the house, it was Conan. It couldn't be possible. Could it be? Is this boy?
I thought maybe something happened. To the sender at this hospital on August 3rd. The money, toys, and flowers started arriving 2 years ago. If we exclude new patients who started coming in the past 2 years, we reduced the list of patients who were seen more than 2 years ago, but still, after Mr. Ogawa came to this hospital 3 years ago, out of those, there are 8 people who had something to do with August 3rd. For example, these people had successful operations that day. These were either admitted or released that day. And this person, if you send flowers and gifts, it usually means you are grateful to that person, right?
I suppose so.
Considering the amount of money the sender is either Maki Okada, who had a successful operation on August 3rd 3 years ago, or Hiroshi Wada, who left the hospital happily after recovering from a serious illness. Something still bugs me. That letter.
But it's impressive you figured out this much. this much out. Not bad. Not bad at all, Jimmy.
Thanks. Huh? The Mystery of August 3rd. Huh?
Aha! I knew it. You really are Jimmy.
What are you talking about, Rachel? My name's Conan. Conan. Oh no. Come on now. Ha ha ha. I'm found out. This isn't good. If they find out I'm actually Jimmy Kudo, they'll come back to kill me.
Yeah.
Those guys in black. They use that weird drug to make me small.
That's right.
Now, I'm not the only one that'll be in danger. Rachel and the others around me could get hurt too. Gotta do something. Can't let my cover be blown.
Good.
The toys Mr. Ogawa bought. Alright, if it's come to this. Wowie, a gay man. Yay, Yaiba's a big adventure. Go Yaiba, beat Onimaru. This is fun. Ha ha ha.
He's pretending. Now I'm even more suspicious. Conan has got to be Jimmy. How did he get so small? This isn't some sci-fi movie. Something this strange is impossible. Good. Well, wait a sec. Conan, is there someone special you like?
What?
But if Conan is Jimmy, I think I said, well, I have someone.
Yeah?
He said,
Is it by chance the Jimmy guy you're looking for?
yup. He's been teasing me since we were kids and so sure of himself, and he's a detective geek and all. Oh no. But when push comes to shove, he's brave and very cool. I like him so much.
Shoot, game over. Hey Rachel, you want to play?
Huh?
You like this kind of thing, right?
Like? What do you mean like? Don't go thinking crazy thoughts.
Okay.
Pam.
I'll just keep playing then. Tomoyo Ogino. I thought Dr. Ogawa's son's name was Yuta. If Yuta has been playing this game, he'd enter his own name or the name of one of his favorite characters. Who could this Tomoyo Ogino be? Tomoyo Ogino. I've seen that name somewhere. Saw it in the medical files. I'm sure I did. Yes, here it is. Tomoyo Ogino. H5. Dr. Ogawa operated on him 3 years ago, but he died on August 3rd. Wait a second. Dr. Ogawa hired us because of the money in second-hand toys that he's been receiving every month for the past 2 years. And the same person has also been sending flowers to the hospital on August 3rd every year. Today, August 3rd, the doctor received that letter with the money. What could that letter mean? Rachel, get Dr. Ogawa in here right away.
Huh?
Now.
Sure. Dan. That's not gonna get old anytime soon. It's him. This way, the way he talks, the way he acts, and his powers of deduction. There's no mistaking it. That's Jimmy. I'm sure of it. What? You know who the sender is? Hey, are you serious?
It must be one of the parents of Tomoyo Ogino.
That's the boy who died 3 years ago from appendicitis. You can die from appendicitis. It's rare, but yes, if it's not discovered in time. And by the time that boy was brought to the hospital, it was already too late. His father had difficulty accepting that. But why would somebody like that send things to Mr.
Saved on the game.
To
Tomoyo
Ogino? What's going on?
This game's neither a gift nor a thrift store shop find. Belonged to Tomoyo Ogino, the boy who died 3 years ago.
What?
In other words, the sender has been sending Dr. Ogawa mementos of his son. They're gifts of hatred. The flowers that are sent every year to the hospital on August 3rd are flowers of offering for the anniversary of his son's passing.
Then that letter. I have now paid off the $25 million. I will come to complete the transaction. The letter that arrived today.
Yes, most certainly. He plans to take the life of Dr. Ogawa's son, and he'll do it today on August 3rd, the day Tomoyo died 3 years ago.
What? I see. So you're saying this father, believing that his son died because Dr. Ogawa botched the operation, has been harboring a deep grudge. But why? Where is your son right now? My wife is probably picking him up from the kindergarten. Contact her immediately. Yes. What? Somebody already picked him up. I like how I give him a voice of, even in pure panic, he's just like, what? That's horrible news.
You
He's like
make him
Eeyore.
sound like Mr. Mackey.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just no matter what he has to say him.
What? Oh. They told me his father just picked him up. Are you saying it wasn't you, dear? This can't be.
Darn, we've got to find his son soon before. Hey, where's the kindergarten?
It's not too far from here.
Then they might still be close by. All right.
Hey, Conan. Beg park. Hey, boy, a present for you. Wow. Thanks, mister. Are you really gonna take me to someplace fun? Of course. I'll take you there real soon. I'll take you to where Tomoya is.
The nick of time.
Tomoya, you must have been lonely all this time. Wow, why am I making him the same, like, thing? Alright, I need to switch it up. They can't have two, like, weird. Tomoya, you must have been lonely all this time. But don't you worry, Tomoya. I'll bring a friend to you soon, Tomoya. Real soon.
Where are they? Where could they be? It hasn't been long since he abducted Yuta. They have to be around here somewhere. Darn it. We have to find Yuta soon, or else.
Huh? Hey. Who's saying that?
Him.
Oh, okay. It looks like there was like a little person like here, like, oh yeah, this guy's saying it. Hey, there he is.
Yeah, that's Yuta and the kidnapper.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Utah. Huh? They're there in the park.
Oh no. Alright, time to use them. Super sneakers Doc gave me.
Twump? Huh? No!
Punk. Bam.
Punk. Dun, 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 dun.
Whoosh. Flack.
Ka-ching. Thack. Missed the kid, but got the knife. Alright. Yeah. Ka-chunk chunk. What the? Huh?
Phew.
Womp. Did Conan just do that? No. Utah. Daddy. Don't move. No. You know what'll happen if you move? Eh? Mr. Ogino. So it was you. Huh. That's right. It was me, Tomoya Ogino's father. You botched his operation and killed my son 3 years ago. It wasn't the operation. When he was brought to the hospital, it was already too... Shut up! You don't know what it's like to have your 5-year-old son killed. You have no idea how it feels to be a father who lost his only son. My precious, precious son. Well, why don't you just go with your wife and make another one? I was left with just my son's ashes and the 25 million yen in insurance I had on him. That explains the 25 million yen.
Oops.
It's the magnifier.
There.
You'll probably read it better then.
Just want to make sure it's back to normal.
Alright, where were we?
That's right, in exchange.
My son's lashes. 25 million yen. I wanted that quack doctor to taste the sorrow of losing a son. So with bitter hatred I sent you my son's toys and his favorite flower, the morning glory. Holes. Now I'll finish everything. Please don't. I beg you. I'll do anything. Please don't hurt my son. Please kill me instead. If it'll make you feel better, kill me. Please, not my son. Not my son. Oh, so you're the one who sent me all those toys. Thank you, mister. I play with them all the time. Eh? Tomoya? Tomoya. Sub. Are you crying? What's wrong? Did Daddy say bad things to you? Jesus Christ. Oh no, my boy. I'm the one who's been bad. I knew all along that it wasn't because of a mistake in the operating room. I knew. Sub. Rachel, call the police right away. Oh, okay. Wait. Don't call the police. What? But your son, he tried to. I know how he feels. I can understand. I may be a doctor, but first and foremost, I too am a father. You are? Thank goodness it didn't turn into a horrible incident. Yeah. But why did he take 2 years to spend all that money and to send all that money in toys? He could have sent it all at once.
Probably waited until Dr. Agawa's son turned 5. The age tomorrow was when he died 3 years ago.
Ah, I see. Great deduction as usual.
Huh? But I'm just a kid, so all this is pretty confusing. I just remembered something I have to do.
I have to go draw things and stuff.
You guys go ahead without me.
I have to do kid things. What's one times one? I don't know. I'm a kid. What's with him?
I'm home.
Bitch.
Hey, where's your dad?
He went out for a drink.
Oh.
You must be hungry. I'll fix you something right away.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you. I heard Mr. Kishida, the PE teacher, is getting married.
Really? That gorilla, huh?
Click. Huh? Oh, that's it.
Huh?
How did you know about a teacher at my high school?
Because you always talk about him. You call him gorilla all the time.
Stop lying. I knew something was fishy. You are Jimmy, aren't you?
That's crazy.
No, fess up, Jimmy. Bring
the phone.
Just leave it alone.
But
Whip. Hello, Richard Moore, Private Investigator's Office.
Hello there, Rachel. It's been a while.
Jimmy? No way. But Jimmy is. Grin. Don't. I think that's you.
It's technically you, because it's technically Dr. Yes.
Okay. Don't tell me you've forgotten my voice already. That's Jimmy's voice for sure. Ah, you cold-hearted lass. Jeez, that's Jimmy.
Please, Doc. Rachel's on to me. Use the voice modulator and call Rachel.
Things. The things he makes me do. The things he makes me do.
Are you listening, Rachel? Rachel?
Hmm? I'm such an idiot. I must have been out of my mind. Everything's fine.
Thanks, Doc.
But Jimmy. But Jimmy, why are you talking like an old man? What? Wait, what? I thought he was using his. Oh, he must have not.
No, just like the way he's the words he's using.
Oh. What do you say? Don't tell me you've forgotten my voice already.
Hello there, Rachel.
It's been a while. Oh yeah, why would a teenage boy say that?
It'd be more like,
Hey, what's up?
what's
Rachel?
up? There's up.
What's up, bitch? You cold-hearted lass. Wait, we didn't finish, did we?
Yeah, we've finished.
Sure.
Yep. Jimmy,
Oh.
why are you talking like an old man?
Uh-oh. Okay, got it.
This is the museum murder now. You start it. I'm gonna go get more water.
Yeah, me too. I'm frackin' thirsty. You wanna know why? Why? 'Cause it's the Slam Jam. And we're back. The Armored Knight. That's creepy. These are just two random guards. That's creepy. No, that doesn't work. Gonna do my signature. That's creepy. Wish I hadn't got stuck doing the night shift here at the museum. You will last long as a security guard with that attitude. Now I don't know which is which. Huh? What was that strange sound? Please, sir, stop trying to scare me. It came from this room, Clegg. Hear that? It's coming from the back of the room. And it's Clegg, 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 getting closer. Oh. No, we should have gone into the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. Then that knight would have attacked us. It would have just dueled us. But then, of course, it would send us to the Shadow Realm instead. It is an almond night. At night. What? A medieval suit of armor was walking by itself? Yeah.
Oh. That was Richard.
What? A medieval suit of armor was walking by itself? Yeah. Two security guards saw it. And they sounded really weird, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh characters. What the fuck is Yu-Gi-Oh? It's big news in the neighborhood. Oh, it's big news in the neighborhood. Sounded. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Let's go to the museum and check it out. Huh? You're still a gullible child, Rachel. But they really saw it. The museum must have come up with that story to attract visitors.
Yeah, Rachel. Only a little kid would fall for that.
Aren't you a little kid? Better get back to work.
I'll start on my homework.
Stop right there. I gotta know. Meatloaf song. Okay. At the Beckia Museum. Wow. So many wonderful paintings. Look, here's a painting of Owen Wilson. And you can press this button, and it'll say his signature line. Wow. 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 I'm having too much fun. Aren't you too glad you came? Sure.
You bet. No fair. She always does that to get her own way.
It's called manipulation, son. We're going, aren't we? Yes.
Yep.
Why'd I ever let her take karate? Wow, what beautiful colors. Oh, so you like that piece, young lady? The voices that come out of my mouth, I don't know where it comes from. Probably from watching too many cartoons. See that, kids? Watching too many cartoons is really bad for you. Huh? It's titled The Angel's Rest. It's one of Picasso's. I thought it was Picasso. Picasso's masterpieces. It's not terribly well known, but I like the warm touch and the piercing clarity of his work. It's not only his work. What?
I love all the artwork in this museum.
It's not only his work. I love all the artwork in the museum. They're like my children. I see. Wow, you're a creepy old man, aren't you? Do you want something from my daughter? Oh, no need for alarm. I'm not a shady character. Oh, but you are. You are very creepy. My name is Ochai. I am the curator of this museum. The curator? No wonder you know so much about the paintings. Clank. Huh? Oh? Kubota, what in the world are you doing? Gasp. I've told you repeatedly to put gloves on before handling things. I am, sorry. Are you trying to ruin the artwork? You're excused. What does it say?
Ejima.
Ejima. Okay. Ejima, you take care of this piece. Yes, sir. As usual, there are no people in this place. Oh, that was someone else. As usual, there are no people in this place. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Monaka, the owner of this museum. Oh, well, this place is closing in 10 days anyways. You keep at it till then. Oh, you keep at it. You keep. Maybe I should do a gangster for him. He looks kind of like a gangster. Oh, well, this place is closing in 10 days anyways. You keep at it till then. Enjoy taking care of all this rotten junk. Ooh. Now, Mr. Designer, the blueprint? Oh, yes. Bleh. Huh? The museum is closing down. Yes, I believe demolition work begins next month. It's going to become a big hotel. A hotel? Why? The previous owner's company went bankrupt when the economic bubble burst, so he sold it to the current owner, Mr. Manaka. Mr. Manaka made a promise to keep the museum open. It's all his fault. As soon as he bought it, he started talking about turning this place. As soon as he bought it, he started talking about turning this place into a hotel. The museum has a proud tradition of 50 years, but because of that man, darn him, Ijima, clang, glah, glah, oh. And that guy is so careless. That was you, by the way, but you're resting.
Yeah.
Hey, you be careful. Even junk like that will fetch a high price when I sell it. Mr. Manaka. Hey. Hey, aren't you, Kilboda? Yes. I've heard a lot of rumors about you. You better start raising money fast. Darn it. Clunk. There he goes again. Please take your time and enjoy your visit. Huh? He got so angry earlier. Yo then, let's go. Sure. The Heaven Night. The Heaven Gallery, the Land Gallery, and the Sea Gallery. Can you call it the Air Gallery? Like, bro? Anyways. Huh? Keep out? Strange, there's supposed to be another room past here. Forget it. Let's hurry up and finish our tour. Phew. I'm beat. Come on, Rachel. Let's go home. We're hungry. You guys are pathetic. Hey, that sign's gone. Funny, it was off limits before. We might as well check it out. Check out the last room, too. No. Fine, go on home. Ha 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 ha. You two can cook yourselves your own dinner. No fair. What do you think the next room is like? Let's see. After heaven, land, and sea, the next one will be the Hell Gallery. Oh, that's why it's called the Heaven Gallery. Got it. The Hell Gallery. In hell. Damned. Oh, what a dimly lit room.
It is a hell gallery after all.
Ween, ween. Wow, what a huge painting.
It's a hellish scene, all right.
Let's see. It's titled The Wrath of Heaven. It says it shows a knight of justice entrapping a demon.
Interesting.
Oh, huh? Oh, that's you.
Huh?
Can I guess 85 songs for 1985? No, but I probably know what they are. I've probably heard them before. Wee woo, wee woo.
No, it's wee woo, wee woo.
What?
We learned it in Expedition 33. SK.
Oh, Esky, okay.
Wee woo.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, 11 o'clock. Jesus.
Oh, I forgot his voice already. Jeez. Once again, you were the first to discover the crime. That's right, of course. I haven't let anybody touch the body yet, Inspector McGurray.
Mr. Monaka?
Anybody see the perpetrator?
There were no witnesses. Maybe the security camera caught it.
Can we find out?
Yes. We always record it on videotape.
Videotape? What year is this? 1996?
I look into the camera. Security room. There it is, captured on tape. What a fool not to realize he was being filmed. There's Mr. Manaka. He appears to be looking for somebody. Now show yourself,
Now, show yourself, murderer.
Oh, that's right, they're watching it.
Now show yourself, murderer. Once I get a good look at your face, I'll... Huh? What? No way!
Death Note.
Another good anime.
We look into the... he's looking at the camera.
What? No way.
What? Oh, right, no way. No, wait, go back. I didn't get that far in the filming. Okay, he has his leg, and he goes right past him. He realizes he's missed him, looks back. The guy's terrified. And he slashes him with his sword, and then he stabs him with the sword
With a noble thrust. And slam. Wham. He's dead.
beep. All right, let's rewind and watch it again.
That was so cool. One thrust to the throat. One thrust to the throat. What a flashy murder. Wait a sec.
This soon.
It looks familiar.
It's exactly like the painting that's in front of the body.
Are you sure? Yes. Yes. The painting's called The Wrath of Heaven. The murderer must have killed him in imitation of that painting. But how? How bold? If any visitors saw him in that get-up, there'd have been a commotion. Rachel, that was around 4 p.m., right?
Uh-huh. But
Yeah.
when
Skip
we
the
went...
whole panel.
Oh, I did? Oh, jeez, sorry, my bad.
I was wondering, where did he get Rachel?
Come to think of it, the corridor to the room where the crime took place was blocked with a keep out sign.
What? Rachel, that was around 4 p.m., right?
Uh-huh. But when we went back just after 5 p.m., it was gone.
According to the display, the video is display on the video. The crime occurred around 4:30 p.m. The murderer must have put the sign there. After placing the sign in the corruption in the corridor to keep people away, he put on the armor and hid inside the room. Then he stabbed Mr. Manaka, who he had previously called to the room. The murderer had access to the sign and the armor, as well as a good knowledge of the layout of the crime scene that suggested it was someone from the museum, which means it was one of you.
Hey, look at this. Mr. Manaka is doing something.
Huh? Who gave you permission to rewind the tape?
See, the murderer fell forward after the first attack, and that's when...
Huh.
Yes, it looks like he just realized something. He's taking his sign off the wall. Now he's getting a pen from the desk.
Hey. How did they miss that the first time?
He's writing something. He threw away the pen. The paper. He crumpled it up. Could it still be in Mr...
In Mr. Manaka's hands? The Hell Gallery. Hey.
Hey, there it is. This piece of paper was in... This piece of paper was in the victim's hand.
Good. Nobody come near the body, alright?
Nobody besides us, sir. Good.
Kubota. Don't they mean Qdoba? I look at the camera.
What? Why my name?
You may have worn the armor to hide your identity from the security camera, but the victim recognized you as the perpetrator.
No, it wasn't me.
You're not fooling anybody. As we saw in the video, the murderer never touched this paper. Nobody touched it after the body was found either. Kubota. Mr. Manaka wrote the name of his killer on this note as his dying message. Do you have an alibi? Where were you around 4:30 when the murder was committed?
At that time, I was alone in the office working on something that Mr. Ochai asked me to do.
It is true. I did order him to do something. That means nobody can verify your whereabouts.
Well, wait a minute. In the first place, I don't have any motive to kill Mr. Manaka.
You can't cover this up, Mr. Kubota.
Mr. Ijima, the competent one. The other day you were exposed for secretly selling off museum artwork. Mr. Manaka was after you for a huge sum of money in punitive damages.
Is that so?
Yes. Ordinarily he would have been fired, but Mr. Ochai said there were only 10 days left anyways. How could he do something like this? No, that has nothing to do with it. I didn't kill him.
Never mind. I have my men looking for that armor.
Once it's found, the facts will be even clearer. What are you doing, Conan?
Oh, nothing. Aha. Hey, mister, there's a pen here.
What? A pen? Shut everything down. Nobody escapes. Everyone is a suspect now, including me. We have found a pen on the ground. Sorry, that was stupid. I'll see myself up.
Oh, good job, kid.
Oh, good job, kid. This pen.
Oh. We have those pens made this year for the museum's 15th anniversary. 50th anniversary. Anybody who works here for the 15th, we made those pens for the 15th anniversary. Yes, that was 35 years ago. Anybody who works here would have one.
Click. Somebody must have left it on the desk. Scribble, scribble. The color and thickness match the writing on the death note. He looks in the camera. It's probably the pen the victim used. Send this to the crime lab later. Yes, sir.
I can just imagine a Death Note and Conan crossover. Something strange. Mr. Kubota works here at the museum. He must have known about security cameras. Why choose to commit a crime in a room where he'd have to wear armor to hide his identity? Was it to imitate that painting? But judging from his behavior this afternoon, he seems not to care about artwork. Would someone without interest in art go to so much trouble to imitate a painting? Still, that death note is such striking evidence. The video captured the victim writing that note. Nobody's tampered with that note since then. Something still bothers me. There's got to be something more to this.
Okay, it's the security room. Wow, amazing. It's like a splatter flick.
Hey, let's see that part again.
You're the kid from Mr. Morse. Shoo, hurry up and go home, kid.
Fine then. I'll tell the inspectors policemen were having fun watching that video.
Well, wait, kid. Just once, okay?
Okay.
Let's go back. We gotta zoom in on the. All right, so he does that. It looks like he takes the thing from the wall. He looks at it, and he looks at it again while picking up the pen. He writes something down on it, and then he throws the pen away or something. I don't know.
Reroll that part again.
Huh?
What is that? What is that expression? And why did he throw the pen away after he finished writing? If it made a sound, the murderer would notice. But wait a second. When I found the pen at the crime scene, the point of the pen was retracted. Strange. It doesn't seem natural that a person about to be killed would bother to retract the pen. I've got an idea.
He forgot the musical note when he has an idea. Huh? The Hell Gallery.
Where have you been, Conan?
And take care of the pen and the death note.
Hey,
Huh? Grab. Huh?
these marks. I was right. I figured the trick out.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Ugh.
Spectre. Found the armor in Mr. Kubota's locker. Found it. You found it. But you're incapable. You're incapable, Mitch. Only Richard would be able to do that.
You mean...
So you are the murderer, Mr. Kubota.
No.
What's wrong?
No.
That's wrong. He's not the murderer. Someone set up a clever trick with the death note and the video. That someone is the true suspect. I bet whoever did it while eating a potato chip. Death Note reference.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Never seen it, so
'Cause
I don't.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it. We'll watch it eventually.
Yeah. Well, you're just making a reference that you're saying an inside joke, and I have no idea what you're talking about. So
Out of
I'm
ink.
just saying. Anyways, I've been on the other side. I've said inside jokes to people, and they look at me like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" So. Anyways, who's speaking here? Oh, it wasn't me. It was a mistake. I didn't kill Mr. Manaka. I always give him a different voice every time. He looks like a little bitch.
Then why was this bloody suit of armor found in your locker? The answer is simple. It was there. Because you are the murderer. You called Mr. Manaka to this room, then lay in wait for him. When he arrived, you stabbed him to death. You wore the armor to hide your identity from the security camera. But the camera caught another bit of evidence. The tape showed Mr. Manaka writing on this sign from the wall while your back was turned. Judging from the video, the murderer never touched this paper. Nobody touched it after the body was found either. In other words, the victim wrote his attacker's name on this death note before he was killed. On top of this, you have no alibi. Like I said, I was alone in the office doing something Mr. Uchai asked me to work on. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong voice. Like I said, I was alone in the office doing something Mr. Ochai asked me to work on. Kubota, I asked you to do some work, but I never asked you to kill Mr. Manak. It's the biggest no shit thing ever. Well, Mr. Ochai, but I...
No. That's no death note. It's a trick. The murderer wanted to frame Mr. Kubota. But who would do such a thing?
This is covered in blood. Such a fine piece of art ruined. No, that one's a replica for decoration. I believe it's the one Mr. Kubota was carrying this afternoon. Oh, that one.
I see. So that's a replica. That's why the curator didn't say anything to Mr. Kubota when he handled it so roughly. That the armor used was a replica is a saving grace, I suppose. Yep.
Oh, sorry. That the armor used was a replica is a saving grace, I suppose. And the fact that the other pieces escaped damage. Huh?
Come to think of it, the paintings are missing. There are signs on the wall to identify paintings, but the paintings themselves aren't there. The murderer must have removed them earlier to protect them from being splattered by blood. Also, this person chose a method that imitated the wrath of heaven. This crime bears the mark of someone with a strong interest in art. That seems to confirm that the murderer is a museum insider. One of these people here killed Mr. Manaka and played a trick that would frame Mr. Kubota. But wait, the trick would only work if Mr. Kubota had no alibi. The only one who could ensure that was the man who ordered him to work in the office. Must be the curator. But there's no proof. No proof that the curator did it.
But look at him. Look how creepy he is with that nice, warm smile that he has on him. How creepy. Mr. Kubota, you'll come down to the station with us. But...
No, I can't let them. If my theory is right, the murderer might still have a certain piece of evidence. This is the only chance to find out. All right, it's now or never.
Hey.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Huh?
I gotta go now.
Where are you going?
Mister, where's the bathroom?
Where are you going? I'm going pee. How? Pants. I gotta pee my pants. No. You're not peeing in here. Sorry. Take a left out of this room. Go down the stairs, then...
I can't remember all that. Write it down here.
Sure.
Hurry.
So when you leave this room... Huh?
What's wrong? Why aren't you writing?
Can you go back for a second? I missed the... Huh? Everybody's looking at him. Got it.
What's wrong? Why aren't you writing? Does that pen happen to be out of ink? Oh, you haven't even tried it. So you must already know the pen doesn't work. Well, that's weird, mister. Why do you have a pen you know you can't write with?
This child. A pen. A pen you can't write with. Wait a second. If the pen Mr. Manaka used didn't this death this death note
Yes, yes.
should be blank.
Huh? Hey, there are strange marks on it.
Huh?
See, on top of the letters, like scratches made by a pen out of ink.
Oh, and I see
Right.
it now. That's really hard to see.
Oh, it's as if someone was trying to use a pen that's out of ink to scratch out what was already written.
Aha! You have to give him a second and be like, his clicking talk brain, like, works very slowly. Like Conan's is like this. It's like a snap of a finger, but his is just like. You have to give him 3 seconds.
Or it's more like the Internet Explorer meme.
Yeah, it's just loading. You mean?
Because Internet Explorer is out so slow that like it takes years for it to.
Oh, all right. Aha! So Mr. Manaka didn't write this. He had already been written. This had already been written by the murderer. What? But why would the owner reach for that sign? That is surprisingly simple. Surprisingly simple. I bet this is what the murderer said. Look at that. Look at the sign behind you. The name of your killer is written on it. Oh, it's still him. But when Mr. Manaka looked at the sign, instead of his assailant's name on it, Kubota was written on it. Mr. Manaka grabbed the pen on the desk and tried to cross out Kubota and write down that of the actual culprit. He wanted to write the name of the person who had called him to the room, but he couldn't. Why? Because that pen had been placed there by the murderer, and it was out of ink. These scratch marks were probably created then. I see. That's why he ended up throwing the pen away and trying to crumble the paper with his hands. In other words, we were deliberately misled by the video with no sound and a useless pen. It was all a trick planned by the culprit. But the pen we found works. Huh? It writes.
Hey, wasn't that pen retracted when it was found?
Oh yeah, I guess so. Is there a possibility that the murder switched pens? What? Don't you think it's strange? Why would somebody who was about to be killed bother to retract a pen? Indeed. When the murderer switched this working pen with a dry pen, he neglected to click the point of this pen out first. Wow, I cannot read today. There was plenty of opportunity for him to make the switch. Body was pinned up against the wall in such a showy manner. People who heard the outcries came running, but they all had their eyes glued to the body. That means the culprit is somehow somebody who has a pen that's out of ink. In other words, Mr. Ochai, the curator. You must have done it. Mr. Ochai? See your alibi. What was that sound?
It's still my guy.
Where were you at 4:30 around the time of the crime?
I was in this room, hidden in a suit of armor, waiting for that filthy demon of an owner.
Huh?
The rest, Mr. Detective, is exactly as you said. Camera captured the scene quite nicely for you. It wasn't a coincidence. The timing of my fall. What?
Oh, God. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean. I had my. I tried coughing into my hand.
I know. I'm just giving it.
Water went down the wrong tube.
Yep. The timing of my fall. The owner's actions. Oh, there's a comma there. That's why. The timing of my fall. The owner's actions. In the meantime, the location of the sign, the placement of the pen, Mr. Manaka's personality, even the way it would appear on camera. It was all calculated. I practiced many times in this room, recording it on video.
Many times?
The rumors from the security guards about an armored knight walking around late at night.
Was it actually you?
Yes, I knew it was foolish, but it was all done to send that man to the grave. He was a demon who was going to destroy this sacred museum for his own personal profit. The works of art here are like my dear children, and he tried to take them from me. Who is that?
That's still a job.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that guy. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Mr. Kubota.
Oh, shit, demon. Mr. Kubota, you stole artwork and sold it off. I wanted to punish you too. Ugh. That's why you framed Mr. Kubota. Gave the owner a taste of the wrath of heaven. But unlike the painting, you also will know the wrath of heaven. No, it is exactly like the painting. Do you know the story of that painting? The Knight of Justice did indeed slay the demon, but he was splattered with the evil blood. It eventually turned evil himself. Whatever my reasons, I am now a murderer. I too have become like a demon. As proof, I could not deceive the pure young eyes of justice.
Young eyes of justice?
My boy, didn't you have to go to the bathroom?
Uh-oh.
Ha 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 ha. Everybody's laughing because of the murder.
Hey, look, there's a big piece on it. Now I'm famous.
Wow, so the museum's going to stay open?
Yeah, because of the incident, the community rallied to save it. So this was one of... Remember when he said he only did like 3 in the anime? You only saw 3 yourself?
Yep.
This must have been one of them.
Yep.
Okay.
This...
The one with his friends,
yep.
the one with this one, and another...
Yep.
It might have been one of the first cases.
Yep.
Where it was like, oh, here's a hint. Here's another hint. Here's another hint.
He wanna be doing shit that was unforgiven.
I know. That's anyways. It's all because I solved the case. The great detective Richard Moore. Ha 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 ha. What's a guy to do?
What's a guy to do?
Time to get down.
Hey, that was our rate of the end of Volume 3, beginning of Volume 4. We'll probably do more tomorrow. We got the train case. Let's see. Tomorrow we have the bullet train bombing and the code sheet case.